Well, today I want to talk about the concept of making something illegal. That's a really fucking crazy concept because we live in a world where it's like 6.5 or like 7 billion of people. So that's a shitload of people, and you can make something illegal in a world that much complicated, and there's a lot of people living here. And really, and when you fight in with drugs like heroin and stuff, and then I'm not talking about weed. That's just a dumb idea to fight a weed. This is a stupid one. And you know they're saying to you like, oh, you can't drink alcohol and smoke tobacco because it's just in top 10 list of the most dangerous drugs. And weed, LSD, and ecstasy in top 20. So you can see a logic here. But a heroin, it's like the most dangerous drug ever. Well, almost the most dangerous, but from, you know, the popular mainstream drugs, that's the most dangerous drug. So, but how you can make something illegal, how you can make a plant illegal? You know, the great thing about the plants that you can grow it almost everywhere. Well, I think you can grow heroin almost everywhere, but I think there is a pretty huge amount of places you can do that. And really, and the whole concept of making it illegal, you know, I know it's a good word, illegal, but this is just a stupid word in that situation. But making something illegal in this huge world, you actually make it legal. But just for the criminal structures, for the bad guys. And those guys can sell it to anyone they fucking want. They can sell it to 5-year-old kid. They don't give a shit. They care just about money. And clearly anything government trying to do to defeat this drug problem, to fight with it, to fight with the drug dealers, is not working. Nowhere. It's simply not working. I know there's a lot of people that can say, you know, heroin killed my brother, a heroin killed someone, my friend or something. Heroin never killed anyone in the history of the universe. Your brother, your friend, or anyone killed himself by injecting heroin in his body. That basically because he's fucking stupid. That's it. He took a heroin and injected in his body. It's not like a bag of heroin was walking down the city and like, hey dude, do you want me? Come on, we will have fun. No, it's not working like that. Heroin is, you know, it's kind of it's a substance. It can't do something with you except you take it and do something with it. So that's the whole concept. And why you're doing that? Clearly, people are not really aware of how dangerous it is, because government is really fucking stupid. It treats its own citizens like small kids. Like, if you take something from a kid, he will not eat it. He will not do it. But you can take something from millions and millions of people. There's a lot of ways they can get it. Because you made it actually illegal and you can't control it. How you can control something that is illegal? You can just fight with it. But again, it's not working in any way. I bet you can buy any kind of drugs in your area. So the thing is that they basically are saying that drugs bad, they will kill you, with no thorough information. They're not explaining to you what drugs doing with your body. It's just saying, they're very dangerous. But this is actually something you need to understand, to realize. This is a conclusion you have to make yourself based on information that was given to you. They just say in the conclusion, it's dangerous, it's gonna kill you. And and they're not giving you that stage of analyzing things. You need to analyze things, what the drugs doing with you, why they're dangerous, how it changes your body, what your body doing with that, and then make a conclusion. Oh, that's dangerous. But government, you know, doesn't really kind of, you know, give you that chance. They're just saying, oh, it's dangerous, it's gonna kill you. And then you try something like weed and stuff, and you're not dead, and then you hear about guys who are doing the heroin fucking 15 fucking years, so they're still alive. You listen to rock bands like Tommy Lee or someone, and those guys are still alive, and you're like, oh, I guess it's not so. Well, not you, but fucking dumb people who really can, you know, think but with their own head, and they listening to that and like, oh, I guess I can do heroin. And it's not actually legal. Again, it's legal for the criminal structures. And basically, making it illegal, government just kills people. I mean, that just hurts everyone. And of course, as many people, I can understand, it's mostly for economical reasons, weed is illegal. And alcohol and tobacco is more dangerous to you. That's just the truth. That's not a crazy theory. It's something scientists saying. It's more dangerous. Oh, and all the thing with LSD, like people fucking jumping out of their own windows. It was like two guys jumped out of the window because they were idiots in the 60s. And another thing, prostitution. Why is it illegal? Why are you not making kind of an industry? You make laws that can protect people who work in this industry. You know, because there are a lot, there are like a huge amount of people that are very, very, very lonely. And when you when you're alone for like a month or so, you're fine. When you're alone for a year or so, you're kind of depressed. When you're alone for 10 years, you probably will go and rape someone. And given people, lonely people who may be not that successful, maybe not so good looking or not that much of an interesting person, giving them a chance to at least buy some time, at least buy some love, is very, very important. And you know, and again, it's not really illegal. And it takes like 1.5 minutes. And easy, you can go to the internet, and after 2 minutes the prostitute will be here, right next to you. So it's not really fucking working. So why not to tax it and protect people who work in that industry? Make some laws that gonna protect them and make it fine. Make it okay, make it good looking. And you can do that, because now it's ugly, and it's ugly just because it's illegal. And I think prostitution can play a very positive role. Again, as I was talking, there are a lot of lonely people. They need some love, they need some attention, and they need sex, and sometimes you can't get it. And even sometimes if you're an interesting person and good looking one, you can't get it. There is situations like that. So that's basically my opinion on illegal things. Those illegal stuff, there's no illegal things here, because it doesn't really work anyway. And well, it's just my opinion on all that stuff. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, if you're watching. Really appreciate that. So if you like my videos, subscribe, or well, like in any other blog. So I hope I will see you. Well, I will not see you. It's basically one-side conversation, but I hope I will see your comments. I will see you, you know, writing something about my videos, writing some opinions. Maybe you not really agree with the stuff I'm saying. So well, do basically wherever you want. We are living in a free world. Not really.